My name is John. This is my wife Maria.
Hi.
Today we're going to show you from our kitchen to your home how to make spinach lasagna. Very simple, everyday ingredients, easy, quick. Ready to make for when your family comes home for dinner.
Right, because if it's not quick, we're not having anybody over for dinner.
I hear you, honey. Some of our simple ingredients which you can pick up at your local market or you have it at home. It's your cheddar cheese, your mozzarella, your Monterey Jack, your pecorino romano, your Parmesan cheese, and your ragout. Of course, we have chicken stock, minced garlic, parsley, a couple eggs, some onion, peppers, butter. Of course, we love our butter. It makes it nice and rich. Some red pepper and some Italian seasoning. And of course, our spinach, fresh spinach. But you could also, for a quicker meal, you could also use frozen spinach. It comes out almost as good. But make sure you take off these ends.
Okay, I'll do that.
These ends here, Maria will take care of those for you. Sometimes they can be a little too stringy. You get stuck in your teeth. You don't need to deal with that. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Because the toothpick, the whole deal, you know, it's kind of tough. What we're going to do is Cheryl's going to cut those up a little bit, and we're going to cook this down and make it into a nice, soft spinach.
Most of it was done already, huh?
Okay?
I did it before.
All right, so meanwhile, Maria's going to take it to the sink, and she's going to rinse it all off, get all the dirt, bugs, and everything off there, because you know what? We don't want to have bugs in our lasagna. Okay, meanwhile, well, honey?
Yeah?
You've got your wine.
Oh. Can't cook without that.
Hon.
Oh, mine?
No.
Oh, cheers.
When cooking in the kitchen, you always have to make it fun. That's the best part of cooking. Meanwhile, what we're going to do is, we're going to take 2 eggs. Okay, 1 and 2. And we're going to beat those up. Let me see if I can find a beater. Can't find a beater. If you can't find a local beater, grab your local fork. Actually, you know what? The fork works better. Okay. Nice and quick, easy. And this will help hold the cheese and all the pasta and everything all together. So, there we go. Next thing what we'll add is the ragout. Good whole milk ragout always helps the nice texture. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Smooth. Maria, what are you doing over there?
Spinach is up.
It's Christmas. She's making so much noise over there. Madonna me. Okay, meanwhile, we'll get that worked in over here.
Alright.
And we just throw it all in. We got the Parmesan. We got the Pecorino Romano. We got the Monterey Jack. Oh yeah, a lot of cheese, Got the mozzarella. Okay, just so you know, very simple. It's 3/4 cup of Monterey Jack, mozzarella, and cheddar. Okay, and Parmesan and Pecorino Romano about a 1/2 cup each. What we're going to do is we're going to take 3/4 of the cheddar. We're going to mix that in there. We're going to save a little bit left for later. Garlic. Gotta have that garlic, huh, honey? Ooh-wee.
It's perfume.
Yeah, I know, it's like perfume, huh? Jesus. You brush your teeth so many times to get that smell out. And we'll use most of the Parmesan. Save a little bit for later. What we're going to do is we're going to mince up a couple of, 1/2 pepper, red pepper, and we're going to chop up an onion. Actually, we're going to chop it up. We're not going to mince it up. Meanwhile, honey, can you rip up some of this, just rip it up like that, break it up in smaller pieces, please? Thanks. So, meanwhile, we're going to chop up the pepper. The pepper is sweet. This red bell pepper is sweet, and it has a lot of flavor that will really help this dish. I like it because it adds color, adds character. At the same time, the sweetness really comes out in this dish. I'll tell you, this dish is something you'd be proud to show your friends or family, because you know why? It's different. It's a lot different than your normal, everyday lasagna. Vegetarians like it. If the vegetarians are hardcore vegetarians, they don't have to use chicken base. They could also use a vegetarian base. It'll be fine. There's no meat in this thing unless you use the chicken base. That's really about it. So throw that right in.
Okay, spinach is all.
Spinach is all? Okay. Now, why don't you lower that water, all right, hon? And also the other pot, turn the other pot on. We're going to add some chicken stock to that and a little bit of olive oil. Chop this onion up. This onion is actually going to go into the same pot as the over there. Oh, easy over there. What are you trying to do? That's for later, babe. Okay. Oh, not again. Come on now.
Stop.
We're trying to do a movie show here.
Now what do you want me to do?
So meanwhile, once you grab that onion, And throw that in there with the chicken stock. Olive oil and with a little chicken stock over there. We have 2 cups of chicken stock here. We're going to use about a cup of it inside the pot. You think this is a real lot of spinach for a simple casserole dish? Doesn't seem like it'll fit, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, this stuff cooks down so small, you'd be amazed. Honey, can you do that for me, please? Hey, hon, you forgot some onion over here.
No.
All right, you know.
There you go.
Okay, hon. All right, and meanwhile, see how beautiful that looks. Look at all the colors in that. You got green, you have white, you got yellow, you got red. Beautiful, beautiful. And to smooth this out a little bit, so when we go to spread it on our pasta sheets, what we do is add a little bit of chicken stock to it. Okay. You can add a little bit of olive oil. Nothing better than a little bit of olive oil. Got some nice black pepper here, put in there. Okay, a little bit of salt, not too much, because if you put too much salt, the chicken stock has a lot of salt. And here we have some Italian seasoning, which is basically a mixture of basil and everything else. All the other good stuff, throw that in there.
Hey, Rocco, can you walk the dogs, please?
Walk the dogs, your mother said, for crying out loud. She's the kids, you know? Okay, we have crushed red pepper here also. Alright, that's it. Okay, and we'll save a little bit of cheddar for later, and a little bit of parsley for later, and some more chicken stock for later. Honey, where's my wine? This one?
Yeah, I think that one's yours.
Okay, thanks. Have fun in the kitchen, that's the most important thing. Okay, here we go. Stirring this up.
What'd you do with the butter? You want me to melt the butter? Or
Can you melt the butter? Is it in the microwave yet?
Oh,
Come on, huh?
alright, I'm slipping.
I know.
Alright.
Okay.
So you put a little in there?
No. What we're gonna do is that goes later on. Put the butter down.
Alright.
See the nice consistency you have here, the nice color, everything.
That's just beautiful.
Well, we're gonna like you, honey. Wait till later, babe. I'll get you. Alright, meanwhile we have our pasta right here. 1 pound of pasta is all we'll need to do for this beautiful dish.
Get a little shot of that.
There you go, a little shot of oil. That keeps the pasta from sticking. Honey, can you give me the salt, please? Right there, honey. And a little bit of salt will always add a nice flavor to the pasta. Enhance it a little bit. We have 1 pound of pasta sheets going in. Nice deep pot, this way it's covered. Alright, beautiful. Water's almost boiling again. Pasta sheets in there. You don't want to overcook these pasta sheets. You want them to be nice al dente, because they're going to cook more once they go in the oven. That big bucket of spinach we had, as you can see, it's starting to cook down. Shrinkage. And all the flavor is real. Talk about shrinkage. I didn't go swimming today. So you can spray the casserole dish, get it ready. And meanwhile, bringing down the spinach as it starts to decrease. And get our oven set to 325 is good. Get a nice preheat oven there. We'll be ready to go. Let's take a look at the pasta again. Ooh, it's boiling away, honey.
It's kids friendly. You don't want that.
Kids don't cook.
Yeah, they watch it.
No, they don't. Oh, shut up.
See, we're funny without being filmed. Are you filming? It's probably filmed.
This is the best part right here, honey. You know what we're going to do later on tonight? Rub this all over you, babe.
Sick. Sick.
Here, honey, drink
Yeah,
up.
then serve it to everybody after. That's disgusting.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's getting hot, hon? Kitchen's awful warm.
All right, can you make the tables?
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
How about showing a little of this? Jesus, Christmas. I mean, it is the turn of the new century. I don't know. What are we?
Funny.
2008. I don't even know what year we're in.
All right, you know what? Bobby's not going to get a job at this. All right?
I hear you. Loud and clear. I told you we should have started drinking earlier.
Yeah, I know. We better.
Good stuff.
We'll have to do this later after you go to Joe's. All right.
This stuff is like my daily vitamin. All right. All right, buddy. Let's see what we got over here. We're doing pretty good here. We're just about ready.
This is almost cooked down.
We still have a little more time with the spinach. Let me see, huh? I mean, remember that big, huge bowl that we had over here before? That's what we're down to. We're almost ready to go.